I don't even know where to start. um, I've been going through some of the hardest shit I've ever had to go through. Um, I don't even know why I'm making this. I'll be honest. I low key feel like I've lost my mind. I've been so isolated. Um, some of it is self isolation. Some of it's the people I thought I could count on are not are not showing up when I feel like I need them the most. Um, yeah, I'm 25 and I am so lost. And for like a large part of like my adult years, I feel like I've always had it like figured out, or at least had like plans and goals and some sort of like path or some sort of vision that I follow. And recently, due to a lot of stuff just happening in my life, it all kind of just like come crashing down, and I feel like I've just lost all motivation. All my goals that I did set in the past, I feel like I've hit them, and I haven't set any new ones. Um, and it's a lot of it I feel like is from these external factors that are happening, and a lot of it's out of my control. Um, I don't like the career I'm in anymore. Um, Things that I normally would enjoy doing, whether it's just things I like, hobbies, or like my escapes just from life stresses, that I've always like counted on to help me get through stuff. Um, don't appeal to me anymore. Um, some of the friends that I used to hang out with, when I hang out with them, I don't feel anything anymore. There's girls that like I used to spend time with that I have no desire to hang out with them. Um, and new girls I have no desire to get to know anybody. Um, I feel like I've lost a lot of like my confidence in myself over the past few months, and I'm just lost. Um, yeah, yeah. This video also doesn't have like any. This is just therapy for me. Just like I've been trying to talk to people about it, and it's tough because I know that everybody has something going on, um, and I hate to be a burden on other people, and I hate to have to rely on other people to help me, because I know when it all comes down to it, everyone has their own struggles, and the only person that's going to help me truly is me. So I feel like maybe talking it out loud and maybe watching this back will help. Um, but I just want to get off whatever I've been feeling. Just want to get it off my chest to maybe no ears, because I have been talking to some people, and it doesn't help. Like they always say, like to like tell someone like if you're struggling mentally, uh, and I'll never in my life have I ever like had to say out loud that like I'm struggling mentally. I feel like I've always had a some sort of control. Like obviously things don't always go right and life is hard, um, and I don't want it to be easy. Right, I'm not looking for like a soft, cushy life, but like man, whatever I'm feeling right now, uh, we got I got to get it handled, and who knows, maybe this will help. Um, and maybe if anybody clicks on this video and watches it and gets this far in, will kind of maybe just not feel so alone if they're feeling the same way. Because maybe they don't talk to anybody, and I guess it would be nice to hear from people in similar situations or people who have been in similar situations, and maybe for some guidance. I don't know if I'm looking for that, like, because like I said, I the only person who can really push myself through this and get out of it is myself. Um, but yeah, not to just like trauma dump on this, but so I won't explain everything that's been happening. But it's been a multiple month, multiple days in a row straight of just pretty much bad news, plans falling through, goals I did set are now unachievable in the moment, and I just don't care anymore. I Everything that I used to care about, I just kind of want to grab it and throw it away and like start fresh. Um, the people that I know, like I just kind of like want to become a ghost, and like I don't want anybody to call me. I just like want to be alone, but at the same time I don't want to be alone. I want to be normal and feel normal like I used to. Um, and I'm 25 and I'm lost. I don't know where I go next. I live alone now. Never lived alone before. It's been a few months of me living alone, and it's been tough. I thought I'd be okay, but being fully on your own is hard, especially when life is just kicking you down and you're alone. And the people that you talk to, it feels like it falls on deaf ears because you're looking for answers from them that they can't give you. The only person that can give you those answers truly, and I know this, is myself. But it is so hard, especially when I wake up in the morning and I don't want to be awake. It's not that I don't want to be alive. It's just that I know being awake is just going to be a letdown most days. And as of recently, it's every day. Like I wake up and my day is planned like normal, and it never goes to plan. Anything that I set up now doesn't go to plan. And that's why I don't want to wake up in the morning. Like I just would rather sleep until this is all over, until it's figured out. But I know that I can't do that because I have to figure it out, and that's where it's hard. Um, Life is hard, and it's unfair. You hear it. You say that life is unfair. It's extremely unfair. And over these last couple months, I found out how unfair it really can be, especially to someone who I feel in myself is always trying to put other people first and make sure everybody else is okay. But when it comes down to me needing somebody, you don't get that in return, especially with people that you thought that you would. Um, and I guess in tough times, I'm learning that some of the people that you thought would really hold you down are really just there, but they're not there for you. They're there just to be there, um, which isn't always bad. Like I don't need everybody to be on the same wavelength as me, um, and care about me as much as I care about them. I know it's not always going to be reciprocated, and I feel like I've always had people too who it was reciprocated with. But at this point in my life, being 25, and I moved to a different state, I don't really know too many people. Um, I would say that there's really just one person down here that I can like trust and like talk to, and it be reciprocated, and he can do the same. And it's tough. It's tough being alone in times like this. And I'm probably just rambling, but I don't even care because it feels good. It feels good not to hear advice back. It feels good just to say it and hear myself say it. I'm saying it to myself, which I haven't done yet. Just because the only person who's going to fix anything in my life is myself, right? I can't rely on other people. They have their own problems, and I can't fix their problems. I can try. I can do everything I can, and just like they can. But when it comes down to it, the only person who can really fix anybody's problems is themselves. And I'm learning that the hard way. As much as I've always kind of relied on my close people around me, I don't have it at this moment. And it's a true test, I'd say, from God to really find myself and find how to love myself again, be proud of myself again, be motivated again, figure out these things, and let the pain have purpose. Like, because this pain does have purpose. All the pain that I'm feeling, all the pain that anybody who's watching this, whether it's one person or 100 million people, who cares? Whatever pain that you go through, it has purpose. I know that. I hope that you know that. I just need to figure out what that purpose is. And I'm hoping I find out soon, because, man, it's like I was down, and then I got kicked, and then I got stomped, and then I got ran over by a truck. Like, the mental toll, the struggle of everything right now is just really beating on me. But I know it all has a purpose. I know I'm going to come out of the other side of this stronger. I know whoever is with me when I'm out of this is really someone that I want to keep around in my life. Anyone who has kind of run away or anything, I know is not someone who I want around me. Because as much as I want to be there for people when they're struggling, while I know I can't fix it, I just would want them to know that I'm there, and vice versa. Like, when I'm feeling like down and struggling and lost, and however I'm feeling, the few people who are being ears for me and are trying to give advice and are genuinely caring for what's happening in my life, I know that they're ones that I want to keep around and keep in my circle. And if I ever get up, take care of them. If they ever need anything from me, take care of them. Because they're doing it for me as best as they can, while they're not fixing the problems, because they can't. Just having the couple people who do care around, it does help. So I know I'm gonna get through it. I know I'm gonna be all right. I'm probably gonna use this account just for therapy for myself. And if anyone else is going through anything and they care to just chime in and maybe listen, I don't know why anybody would listen to my problems, but who knows? Maybe it can help somebody. But I'm gonna try to do one of these a day, just unfiltered. Just say how I'm feeling, and I'd like to watch the progress over the next month or so, and see how I develop through these hard times, and see how I progress, and maybe check back on these videos and be proud of how far I've come. I may not be where I want to be, but I can be proud of I'm not where I'm at right now, because I think I'm at the absolute lowest I could be. So, yeah. Pain has purpose.